Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Les Ketchum. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. It has been a busy, crazy, amazing day. We've been repainting things at our house, and anyway, there is a couple here in town, like some local people that were selling some pops. My husband had seen them on not Marketplace, in a local Funko Pop group. And he was looking at them, and then so I snuck in, was looking what they were selling in case I wanted to get something before he got it. Because we have our own collections, guys. Had to slide in there. But anyway, it was just really cool. So anyway, they had all these pops that we've wanted, that have been on our wish list, even for our kids. So it was just really cool what they had, but also they were trying to make room. They have a baby on the way, so they were just really giving great deals, which honestly, when we first started talking to them, we didn't even have any idea, honestly. It was just one of like cool local pops in the wild, you know, get to see other collectors in town, get to lay our hands on pops to decide how we feel about them before we add them to our collection. Because y'all know I love getting a pop in the wild. So I don't know, it's just kind of cool all around. But anyway, guys, the video I'm making right now that I've decided to make is showing what we got. So these people were like freaking dope, guys. They were so cool, so nice. And again, we're just like beside ourselves with, we can't believe the pops that we have found in the last like 2 days. So we actually went over there, bought some pops. They showed us some other ones that they had got out for sale, bought more pops from them. And I really, this is almost like I'm kind of speechless. I really don't know what to say, but they gave us a great deal, which honestly, I didn't even realize how kind they were until we got home. Because really, I was just like, I don't know, like I said, we were excited. We were like, what do you want? And we just kind of went from there. But y'all, oh my gosh. And to the couple that sold these to y'all, or to us, Lord, I can't even talk. Just seriously, thank you. We are so happy. Our kids are happy. We've even stashed one that's not in the video because it's going to be a Christmas present. But anyway, this is just amazing. So huge, huge, huge thank you to y'all. And guys, I'm going to stop rambling at you and let me show you our haul. So some of this is going to be my beautiful assistant, my husband. Some of these are mine. Some of these are our daughters, and our son actually ended up just getting some of the pops that we already had here at home to add to his personal collection. So anyway, everybody kind of shifted around and is definitely happy. So where do I even start? Let's start with one of my favorites. So this is from a show that I've liked for a long time. It's an older show. I don't really remember exactly when it came out, like the show, but anyway, guys, I remember it. I enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite characters. They're weird, they're quirky, and it just makes a fun pop. So the first one that I have is from Futurama, guys. I think one of my like goals, wish list wise, is also one of these days maybe to own the gold bender. But this is a start as far as one of my other like top wants from that line, and it is Zoidberg. Y'all, I think he looks so great. It makes me think when he does his little sideways walk, his like crab walk. Anyway, I think this pop is funny. I think it's amazing. It's not one that honestly I had ever run to in the wild, if that makes sense. I had never seen it out and about, so I was really excited to come across this one for sure. So hopefully eventually I can get my hands on a bender, but this was an epic start. So very happy to add Zoidberg. All right, guys. So that was a part of my new additions. For my assistant, one of the ones that he got is one that honestly, I also really like this pop. Although again, a lot of y'all that have been following me for a long time know that I don't do like complete lines. I try to pick and choose my favorites so our collection doesn't get too totally insane. There's pops everywhere, so trying to maintain it. Yeah, I think the one out of this line I want is a nerd version, or the nerd one, but obviously y'all, that's some grail status that who knows if I'll ever own that one. But the one that he picked up, which looks seriously beautiful, is Cthulhu, and it is the Blue BAM exclusive, guys. And this is an amazing pop. It's just a really cool character. It's, again, a cool pop. It's got cool details, guys. This is one that, like I said, we were both really excited just to kind of own and have in the house because it just looks pretty epic. So anyway, one day, like I said, maybe I can get the nerd one. But if not, we're excited to have one here. So that was one of the ones for his collection. Let's see. Another one, we have Alduin, if I'm saying that right, from Skyrim. And guys, this is another one of his pickups that we actually, it has a box, y'all, but this is just straight up being displayed out of box because we're mostly inbox collectors, but there's certain pops that just look really cool, and it's just a lot more fun to really appreciate and enjoy the detail. And this guy has a lot of beautiful detail in the scales, or, you know, like, I don't know, guys. It's just cool, you know, and again, you can't really appreciate the fullness of this whole dragon experience in box. So he is chilling with us out of box. All right. Next pop, and I'm trying to go fast. Y'all know I like to ramble just because there are several that we ended up getting. This next one is one that I really wanted. I don't do tons and tons of Disney pops, but I do have certain favorites and things that I like to pick up because I grew up on Disney. I love it. It's very nostalgic for me with my family, my grandparents. So anyway, but this one is probably one of my also absolute favorites of our pickups because of one detail on this pop that I am obsessed with. I thought it looked cool like in pictures online, but seeing it in person, I really wanted to add this to my collection. So the one I am talking about is Witch from Snow White. And guys, the detail I'm talking about is this apple. I love the poisoned apple. It is epic. That is a memorable scene from the animation, of course, but I love when they do little details with pops that really bring that home. Oh my goodness, guys. This is an epic line. I tried to avoid getting too crazy with all the dwarves, but as y'all seen before in one of my earlier episodes, whatever you want to call them, I do have Happy, and I love him. I love his glasses, but y'all, like I said, the witch, whoo, love it. So that was one of my other top pickups for myself. Next, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are all so cool. So next one that was a part of my pickups was from the New York Comic Con in 2016. And this is a animation that we enjoy, we like, and I just think this pop is adorable. And that one is Seated Sally. Guys, she is so flipping cute. Oh my goodness. And it's also cool that we have a con sticker. Definitely always fun. I'm not really always like huge on the idea of stickers, but I still appreciate it, enjoy it when we do get different stickers for sure. And this is one that I'm pretty sure has been on my wish list for a very long time. So excited to add Sally as well. And anytime they have the minis, I also think that's absolutely adorable. And you know we enjoy animals in this house. So epic pickup there. Next is one show that we enjoy. Our kids really love. I'm pretty sure we've watched this show multiple times, like all of it. And it is Gravity Falls Mabel Pines. Not too long ago, I had picked up the one that has her kind of like splattered. I can't remember the name on that one. Do you remember that one? Anyway, that is a beautiful pop. I actually really like that version, but it's really cool just to have like the original Mabel that came out, and I really like this one as well. And again, we are definitely fans of this show, so I know we've got at least one version of him in the house and probably another version or one of the versions of him as well. So anyway, guys, Mabel, epic pickup, super excited and love again this show. So trying to hurry there so much. I feel like I even forgot to bring some in here, possibly. Totally did. Okay, next one, or really the last one that was a part of my personal pickups, is one that I didn't even know. It was kind of like a really cool surprise when we got there. They had just laid some out, and this is one that she was open to sell, and we had already let her know that our daughter really loved Disney villains and things like that. So she put this out, but she had already picked the one she wanted, if that makes sense. So she got some that she wanted, and this was the one that I really looked forward to for my own collection, because there's not a ton of the Disney villains that I do collect, and usually if we do, we give them to her, but I love this pop, guys. It is the Box Lunch exclusive Maleficent, if I can talk, as the dragon. Maleficent is kind of a really cool, interesting character in general. Again, I remember the movie growing up with Sleeping Beauty, but guys, this pop is just cool. And this is another one that I need to get on top of IG. I need to get a picture of this amazing pop on there, as well as the Hot Topic exclusive chomp back there, so y'all can see this glow. Only thing I wish on this pop is I wish when they did it, they would have done like the eyes are more of that kind of sprayed on looking glow. I wish it had been more of a solid glow like the other parts, like the flames on this pop. But y'all, this is such a cool pop. Like, I think we'll all just probably cherish this one together, because honestly, me, Mr. Ketchum, Little Ketchum, we all are fans of this particular character and pop. And also, just to show, like, if I have a small pop, to show like the size, this thing is like a thick box. But anyway, definitely love it. So let's continue on. Do you see Little Ketchum's pops? All right, so oh my gosh, these are pretty epic, by the way. These are a couple of Mr. Ketchum's pickups. So one of them is from The Lord of the Rings, which we actually did enjoy these, watch the movies, but I don't personally have them as a part of my collection. But he was over the moon to be able to find these and add them. And for this one in particular, not only did he really like this pop, but it is a glow one, and he's definitely been growing in his collection of glow pops. So it just kind of fit multiple things for him. So that is dun dun dun, Balrog from The Lord of the Rings. And of course, this is the glow in the dark version. And guys, this pop is so cool. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all can get a good view of him. I think it looks epic. There's a picture of course, the artwork for this pop. It's pretty dang epic, guys. We also are a fan of anything that looks almost like dragon-like. Like our son is also a fan of this pop. So anyway, guys, just an epic edition. Love it. Also look forward to seeing the glow on this one as well. So almost there, guys. I told you we had a haul, and I was not playing. If you can't tell why we were so excited, I hope you get it now, because it's just like overwhelming to have been able to bring so many into our house, and affordably as well, which is like perfect for this phase of life for us right now. So, and I always try to shop on a bargain, as a lot of y'all know as well. So the next one is also from The Lord of the Rings. So continuing on that path for his collection is Treebeard, guys. Also, just a really cool, interesting pop. Like, even if you're not a fan of Lord of the Rings, this is a neat pop, period. It's a neat design. It's a neat character. Definitely cool. And also think this would be one that even an out-of-box moment would definitely be justified, just to appreciate some of the details in it. So anyway, guys, Treebeard, looking pretty cool. All right, let's continue. Okay, 3 more pops, guys, and then we are done with our haul today. And I think it's crazy saying just 3 more, because I feel like I have shown y'all a billion. So next one coming up is actually, the next 2 are 2 of the ones that we got for a Little Ketchum. And then, of course, one I said was put away for Christmas. But the one that, honestly, I also wanted, I definitely know she is a much bigger Harry Potter fan than me. Like, I enjoy it. I love Harry Potter, but she is major fan. So this was one that we ended up picking up for her, which we could kind of surprise her with tomorrow. And that is Buckbeak. And it is the Hot Topic exclusive flocked one. Now, mind you, there were two versions of one. The other one had the black eyes, but she saw this one, loved this one. And honestly, I love this one too. I think they both look really cool. And honestly, I don't know that I have a preference on those different versions, but we also, especially me and her, are huge into the flocked animals of any kind, so it was definitely one that we were both really excited to have in the house. So really excited to have Buckbeak added. All right, next one for her was one that we also like. We're talking recently about me getting the chip and add to that collection, but for her, we have from Beauty and the Beast Lumiere, which honestly I really like. I like the translucentness of like where that would be the flames. I love it when they do details like that on pops, guys. So Lumiere is the other pickup that she has that she will be getting tomorrow. Having a sleepover with Granny tonight. But anyway, guys, absolutely love this pop, and I'm really happy that we were able to do that for her, so that's exciting. And last but not least, before I get too tongue-tied because there's so much, all right, and I totally feel like I can never say the name of this pop, but it is from Fantastic Beasts Alchemy. Am I saying that right? Alchemy, guys, y'all can correct me, be like, oh my gosh, Lass, come on now. But Alchemy, beautiful, really cool pop. And I'm not going to lie, we have actually randomly looked at this one, I feel like many times is considering getting it. And this is one of Mr. Ketchum's pickups that he has won, like I said, for a while. And we have just been really debating it. This one did have some box damage, y'all, but look how amazing. Oh my gosh, the details, kind of like that pearlescent paint job that I think is really pretty, like they did on the Kraken. I love that. Like I said, it did have a good bit of box damage, guys, but they gave us an amazing deal, so like it's fine if that makes sense. And this is one that, again, has been wanted for a long time, not necessarily one that, you know, we foresee necessarily coming up for like something we'd be like a box or something. So at that point, this really didn't matter, and especially when they were so kind and made it so affordable. So we were really excited to be able to add this one as well. So, and don't worry, Lil Ketchum didn't miss out. I also had mentioned this one to her, and she decided she'd rather have some of those other ones. So that's where Dad got to add it to his collection instead. But guys, I don't even know what to say at this point. This is absolutely amazing, other than a huge shout out and thank you to the local couple that helped us to be able to add to our collection affordably. And honestly, they were just so freaking cool, guys. So love meeting new collectors, local people that are cool, you know, for future trade sales, whatever, pop talk, you know what I mean, just other collectors in the community. So we're stoked. Oh my gosh, this was so flipping cool. So anyway, guys, oh, and also be on the lookout as I slowly inch my way up to 700 subscribers. I will be having a giveaway, and because I feel like we've been blessed, I definitely want to be able to share some of that love, you know, when I hit that milestone. So I will definitely be having something again, and probably more than one winner as well. So y'all can keep an eye out for that as, you know, I get closer to that milestone. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop rambling before this video gets too long. I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming, chilling, enjoying my rambling, my tiredness, and my excitement, guys. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. I hope, you know, you get some pop good fortune hanging out with y'all as well soon. But anyway, until next time, y'all feel free to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I appreciate it all. Bye.